What's up, everybody? This is the Oklahoma Prepper, and today I'm going to show you guys how to make a tent peg out of a stick, a knife, and a ferro rod. So let's get started. And since we are preppers, we more than likely have one of these. This is a magnesium fire starter from Walmart, Rooster's Hungry. With a modification, the only thing I've done is I added jute cord. I took the little chain thing off of there and added jute cord to make it a little more, make the striker a little more, get a little more, distance from the ferro rod, which is an awesome help. So let's get started. I'm going to teach you guys how to make a tent stake out of a stick and your ferro rod. Alright, so how do you like this for a camera stand? A red Solo cup. Sorry, my fingers are all dirty. Just made another video earlier. And the rooster won't shut up. So what we're going to do first to make our tent stake is we've got two ends of the stick. One is a little thinner than the other. So we're going to take the thicker end and we're going to take and put a notch in. Let's see if I can get this done. I'm going to take and put a notch about a quarter of the way into the stick. And for time's sake, we're going to call that a quarter into the stick. All right. Okay. What I ended up doing is I used my pocket knife to get down to the depth, and I used the striker or the ferro rod to put in the width. So pocket knife, hunting knife, ferro rod, hacksaw, saw blade, any kind of blade that you have is more than sufficient to make this notch. All right, now the next thing I want to do is I want to come right here and I want to make a notch along the edge of my blade, just like this, kind of at an angle from the center out. And that's going to give me a tapered look going into the notch, and that's the notch we're looking for right there. Let's see if I can get something to give you better contrast right there. That's great. That's the notch we're looking for right there. And what that's going to do is once you put your tent string, your jute cord, your paracord, whatever you're going to use, once you put it in there, it's going to catch. See right there. And it's going to keep it from popping up. So I've got a good pull on that. All right. And now what you want to do with the other end is you just want to taper this down to a point to kind of get you your tent peg looking shank part of this. So what the idea is, we're going to get it to look like the end of a toothpick where it's tapered down there. All right. All right. And that's the bottom end of our tent. That's the spike end of our tent peg. I've got the ground part tapered off, and there's the top of the peg. There you go, right there. Free tent peg, made from a stick, a hacksaw blade, or the striker of a ferrocerium rod, and a pocket knife. There you go. If you like the video, if you want to see more, just give me a shout out on Facebook. There's my link, the Oklahoma Prepper, and comment on anything you want and let me know what you want. As you can see, my Facebook page needs a little love, so be sure to hit me up on there. Like and subscribe this video if you want to see more, and stay safe and keep prepping, everybody.